You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Revelio. That was a close one. Revelio.
Revelio. I've always said Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That wasn't too hard.
Revelio.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll look after you.
Revelio.
Settle yourself, I mean you no harm.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Oh, either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to
Revelio.
safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast. some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk.
Revelio.
I'm gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo.
Kill any who trespass.
Revelio.
Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
You will regret coming here. Humans had a lucky start. What are you going to give up? And it's no, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Pity, not quite. Little spells glance off of me. You can't stop.
I shall avenge your death.
Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Revelio.
Not quiet enough.
Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. Help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Tego.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. You won't get away with that.
Enough of this.
Revelio.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
So far, so good.
Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than we've gotten at dinner.
Revelio.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
Revelio.
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style.
Revelio.
A bit much if you ask me.
Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
Finding these chests, luck or instinct? Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place? Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Repair.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Find something.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through. This can't be a dead end. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych points us here.
Confringo! Revelio.
Another rune.
Confringo!
Fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio.
Could this be another?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Revelio.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more
Revelio.
light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. that we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's copper and silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait? I wondered if you might teach me how to cast a curse that you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
On second thought, perhaps I don't need to learn any curses at the moment.
Very well. Let's speak again soon.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine ago.
proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Everything's all right now. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Professor Howin will never believe this.
Revelio. Revelio.
She's made marvelous improvements here.
is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio. On another adventure, are we?
Have never had much
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself...
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Oh, you like that? A fine choice. Thank you for passing through. Thank you for passing through. Oh, did you see that?
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
I used to always say, a clear head makes way for a...
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Revelio.
It's been a pleasure.
I still can't get over losing poor innocent Mary to those hideous spiders. She didn't deserve that. Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
Pleasure to see you again.
Mr. Adley, do you have a moment?
For you? Always. You're a hero around here.
What do you have for sale?
The Absconder Assassin. A remarkable thing you did there, to say the least. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Mr. Adley, do you have a moment?
For you? Always. You're a hero around here.
Any interesting chatter going around the town?
The Absconder's finally gone, so that's a relief. But enough of spiders, eh? Everything is peaceful now, or as peaceful as one could expect given the current state of the world.
I'd like to know more about you, Mr. Adley.
Not much to tell. I'm a merchant, but I also make it my personal business to provide every customer with what they need.
Thank you. I don't need any more of your time.